Ready? Alright, so you've got the white side finished. So you try to find some that are lined up. See how many you've got lined up first. Okay, so these two are lined up. So I'd save that side. You need to work with these two centerpieces. So this centerpiece needs to go to this centerpiece. The red needs to be here and the green needs to be here. So you turn that, the middle section down, and turn the red out of the way. And put the white back up to where it's like that. So your red centerpiece is right here now. Straight down or wherever. So you get your red centerpiece here, and the one that needs, it's right here. And you bring this one down, that middle section, and then twist that in there. Bring it up, and fix your white back to normal. So your red's back in there. And then you still got your blue and your orange. And then that other one was the green one, and it's right here. Green and white. So then you bring it around here to the side. Either side, you can do it from this side or this side, it don't matter. Just bring the middle section down, like that. Then turn that white piece in. Then bring the middle section back up. Then you've got your green sides. And your red, and your blue, and your orange. Then you got to work on your corner pieces, and that one's already done. So you got a red and blue here, and the red and blue is red and blue. So you need to take this one out and move it away so it's out of there. So you brought this side down, and you move that out. So fix your white back to where it's like that, and just that one's missing. Now your red and blue's here. So your white, if you brought this down, you would put that white one in. Sometimes you can get it to where the white will come down, you got to move this side. But right here, so if you turn it to right here to where blue matches up here, so like if you put it up, it would be blue and red. So you need to put it over here because it's facing this way. Bring that side down and put it in and turn it up. So that way you have your corner fixed. Now this one is an orange and green and white. So we've got this one over here that needs it. So let's turn it to right here. So this side needs to come down. So you're gonna, so where the white's facing you this way and the hole's here, you need to turn it away over here. So bring this side down to where it's like this. Then turn the white in. And then turn it back up. And then you still got your white, and then you've got all your sides right here. Get this first layer complete, along with your center pieces. And then I turn it over this way, and I go from this way. And then you got your blue and orange here, and your blue and orange here. So you need to bring your blue, turn it top that way. Then you bring your left side up, top that way. Then bring it back down. Bring your top that way again. Then bring your front. Oh crap, I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Can you edit that? No, I didn't. Daggone it. I didn't mess up. Are you still going?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So after you do that, you bring your top over here, twist your front that way, this way. Then you bring top back and that down. And that puts that one right there. I mean, it's going to be the same for all of them. So, okay, this one is a blue and red, and it's blue and red. So this way, you're going to bring your top that way. Yeah, top that way. And then your right side up. Then your top back this way. And then you're going to add it together right there. And then you're going to take it one more this way to where it's back blue and red, and then your white's over here. Then you bring that side up and put your white in, and bring your white back down. So So that way you've got your blue and your red. Then we need to find, see, the green and the orange are in here, and the green and orange need to go here, and the red and green are right here, and they need to go over here. So you just get on one of those and do one of those moves, and it'll bring it out. So you'll turn your top, turn your right, turn your top back, turn your right down, turn your top back again, turn your front to the left, then turn your top to the right, and it puts that white back in there. And then you turn your front back down to match up your white. And then now that brought the orange and green one out, so we can put the orange and green one into here, which will at the same time will bring the red and green one out. So we'll turn the top to the left, turn the right up, turn the top to the right, turn the right down, turn the top to the right again, turn the front to the left, and then turn the top to the left, which puts your whites back down here, and then you fix your white back, and you've got your green and yellow, or your green and orange in here. Then that brought out the green and red. So the green is here and the red's here, so you just do the same thing in reverse. So it's going to be the top to the right, the left up, the top to the left down, which that puts your lined up right there. Then I always mess this up. The top to the right, that way. Then you bring your front to the right and your top back to the right, which puts it in line right there. Then you just bring your whites back down, and it's got your solid whites, and then it's got all of the second layer soft. Then you'll either have one dot here, just like this, just a dot, or you'll have an L, or you'll have a bar, or you'll have your cross. But no matter what, if you have the dot or the L or the bar, you always do the same move, and it'll go to the next step. So if you have the dot, you do this move. If you have the L, which we have right here, you do this move. You'll turn the front, turn the right up, turn the top that way, turn the right back down, turn the top back this way, and then turn the front back. And see, that made the bar, made the rod. Then you do the same thing again. If you started with the dot, you do that and you'll get the little L thing. Make sure one of the L's facing you and one's facing to the right. Then after you do that move, you'll get this bar. After you get the bar, you'll do the same thing. Turn the front to the right, turn the right up, turn the top to the left, turn your white spaces back down, then you'll turn your top back, which connects your three right here. Then you twist that back, and you've got your cross, and you've still preserved all of this. Then you turn your cube until you have two matching bottom sections with your center pieces. So you've got, let's see, I've got blue here, so if I turn that there, I've got a green over here, but you need two side by side. So like you need the orange one and the blue one, but I've got opposites. So if you have opposites, just hold it with one of them that's good facing you, and then do this move. You'll turn the right up, turn the top twice to the left, turn the right down, turn the top back to the left, turn the right up, turn the top back to the left to match your whites back up, and bring it back down. Now you've switched two of them around. So you'll find that you've got your orange ones lined up and your blue ones lined up. Now that you have those lined up, you've got these. So these two just need to be switched. And when these two need to be switched, either if you've already got it or you don't already have it, like I just didn't have, and you have to switch it, you might want to come back around here so you can see it.
Alright.
After you've got So you've got your orange and your blue. Then you need to switch the green and the red. So you just do that same move that I just showed you. You turn the right up, turn the top twice to the left, then bring the right side down, then you bring your top back to the left or to the right, then you bring your right side back up to where you got your whites showing, then you bring your top back and put your whites back in there and bring it down, and then you just turn your top to where it shows that you've got all of these. And then after you do that, you got to find one like this one. It's completely solved in the right spot and everything. Once you find one of those, or it can be another one that's in the right spot, just not turned correctly. Like, well, they're all wrong with that one. Say if this one's turned and the yellow's here and the blue's here, or the yellow's here and the red's here and the blue's here, you would still hold it in this position. So where this one's good, see, it's good, you'll hold it down here, and then let's do it right here. Then you'll hold it right here and you'll go turn your left side up. Wait, let's see. Okay, you'll turn your left side up, then you'll turn your top to the left, then you'll turn your right side up to bring your whites up right here, then you'll bring your top over here and put your white back, then you'll twist that back down to the bottom to where it's back down here, then you'll bring this white piece back over here, and then you'll put it back to where it belongs. Then you just turn that back to where all these are the same. And at the same time, we actually solved these two completely. So whenever you do that move with one of them down here, it'll put these in the right spot. And see, this is what I was talking about. It's orange, yellow, and blue, and you got your orange, yellow, and blue. It's in the right spot, it just needs to be turned. So after you turn it, this is the longest algorithm. Hold it right there. Then you'll hold, see, this side's solved. If this side was unsolved, you could hold it here, or if this one, like if you had one of them solved, hold it here to where any unfinished ones are right here. Just make sure this one's unfinished. This one can be finished or whatever. You might have to do this 4 or 5 times. I mean, you might have to do it every single time for every one of them. But then if these are right here, hold it still because this is really long. You'll turn the right side up, the top to the left twice, right side down, top back to the right, then your right side up, then you bring your white back in, then you bring your white down. Then without moving anything else, you do the same thing to the left side. You bring your left up, then you go to the top twice to the left, bring your left back down to put your whites back down here, then you spin your top one more to the right, or to the left, bring your whites back up here and your other whites here, then you slide your white in and pull it down, and it's solved. So let me mess these up again.